Yeah, fuck your team, yeah. Rep for your team. You know it's fuck your team all day. Justin Herbert with the rock, no, we bout to make a play. Tom Brady, no, I don't need 7 rings. I need my ring. David Carr down to Adams, but you know it's fuck your team. Russell Wilson now in Denver, no, they right now. $5 million to the Bills, ain't no high. Mahomes dropping back, no, we passed the Kelsey. Aaron Rodgers a magician, asking boy who gon' check me. Know the Ram about to run the same scheme. Back to back what they want, but you know it's fuck your team, fuck your team. Hey, fuck your team. Cowboys still won't get a ring, fuck your team. Hey, fuck your team. But you know it, fuck your team. Yo, we about to the block, now we about to get a second bar playing for that paper. No, he about to get the rap.
What's up, world? What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Sports Podcast, where we discuss and debate the latest in NFL news. You know, the good, the bad, sometimes even the ugly. I'm your host, Young Divine, repping Bills Mafia, broadcasting live from Hawthorne, California. Shout out to my viewers on YouTube, StreamYard, and Facebook Live. Also, my sponsors at Manning Tax Solution, where their motto is, our strength is your numbers, more organic seeds, and next level buzz. Last but not least, Next Level Clothing Boutique located at 16421 South Ames, Gardena, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
Welcome, everybody, to Heartbreak Hotel. A lot of guys checked in this week. Myself, but I did get a suite. I do got a suite. I ain't got a regular room. I got a hot tub, all that shit. But check this out. I got a good panel today. Started off with my guy in the middle, Mad Mike. Tell us
up, boss?
Where you at and what you repping.
I'm in here in Lancaster, California, and I'm repping them 49ers. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. Next up, I got my man D Mac. Tell him where you at.
Yes, sir. Broadcasting live from Texas right now, cold ass Texas. And it's boat gang. I mean, you know what? I can't even say, but we more like an electric shock, right? We were right now.
Tell it like it is, bro.
Next up,
baby.
I got my boy D Suave. Tell him where you at and what you repping, bro.
You already know what it is, San Diego, baby, man. You already know it's tightened up. We're tightened up. We got a few boat seasons. We're going to tighten up, baby.
Next up, my valuable loved one, Big D Bo. Tell him where you at and what you repping, bro.
I'm in Midland, Texas, on my way to Dallas. I'm representing that Niner gang.
No, you going to Dallas? You going to Dallas with that?
He drove all the way out there.
Right now.
Boy, you better be
I'm
careful,
on my way
boy.
to Dallas right now.
You better be careful, man. You gotta leave that shit in the truck when you go into the pit stop.
No, I'm kidding. I got my sweatshirt on, so I'm repping it.
Oh, I see. You a bad motherfucker. Next up, OG Skip. Tell him where you at and what you repping.
What's up? Here in Covington, Georgia, representing Raider Nation, baby.
And bees. Tell him where you at and what you repping.
Greetings to the panel and those watching all around the world. I'm always West Coasting it at all times. And Win, lose, or tie. It's Dallas till I die. Let's go.
How about the Cowboys?
Billy Goat
How about
Grubb.
the motherfucking Cowboys? And last but not least, the big guy in the middle, my man Boat. Tell him where you at and what you repping.
You know, there is no other logo but that boat, baby.
And that boat is that boat, huh? It is what it is.
What it is. That's it.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it, man. First game was the Jags and the Chiefs. Everybody pretty much knew this what this was going to be.
Right.
The Chiefs was going to handle this. You know, the Jags, they had a nice little season. They, you know, they brought it back around at the end. Looked like they was on to something. But no, it was nothing.
Hey,
So,
they just really showed their age, though, you know, because they was in the game the whole damn game.
Yeah, they was in the game. And they get Calvin Ridley back next week. So, I mean, next year, they going to be, woo.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that looks. The biggest story is
that division look like it's gone, bro. That reign is over.
Yeah, that part.
Your boy Ron ain't gonna make some things happen for us.
You gonna make some things happen. Y'all got cap space and all that good shit.
Yeah, you know.
They got draft space.
They got. Oh my god! So,
You lost the division.
Got any lightning in it right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, the Jags beat both of y'all twice.
The Jags beat you too.
Right.
They beat you, but they took your spot. They deboed you. They said, "Sit your little bitch ass down. We're taking the division. We're taking the division and your playoff spot. Now watch us play."
Yeah, they came and they came and took that boy. They like, I'm a bankhead, nigga.
Can't argue with facts. Can't argue with facts, man.
It happened, but they beat Dallas too.
We lost to them. Yeah, but we allowed that W. We could afford to lose to them to go to the playoffs. You can't afford to lose to them to go to the playoffs.
Why would you allow a W?
Bro, you know that was ridiculous. You know that was
why would you allow a W? Like, you're supposed to always go in there trying to win.
Every week.
But you know, that's Dallas motto though. That's Dallas motto though. You know, every year is y'all year, but then at the same time, y'all always say next year.
Next year.
I ain't say it was this year. I ain't say it was last year, and I ain't saying it's next year. Because I understand the team.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all know Patty got the high ankle sprain.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep.
And Patty. And they done lost 3 straight to the Bengals.
Yep.
You think they're gonna lose again?
I hope not.
Pat Mahomes.
So I think that was the Chiefs' last game like this. So basically, that was the Chiefs' last game like this.
Man, I think that's their last game.
It's looking that way, but I hope not.
They still got though.
But
Pat Mahomes
got your number, they got your number.
times while he was
True.
Exactly. That's how it usually is when somebody got
My thing is,
beat motherfucker 4 straight though. It's kind of hard because like
my
we kind of
thing
had
is the Chiefs only got Travis Kelce,
but they've been beating us in the playoffs.
Bruh. No.
Because he hurt.
Mahomes ain't beat them in 3 tries healthy. How the fuck he gonna do it on 1 foot, 1 leg?
Man,
that's
Fuck y'all talking about.
man.
But at this point, like Mahomes kind of got like that Brady thing. It's like even when you don't think you can win, you still
Right. Can't count him out.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
That's
only so much you can do.
That the Bengals got to get to his ass.
True.
Y'all tell the
Man.
Bengals don't count him out.
It ain't
He
like the
fall
Bengals
flat
got some pumps on that D line. That defense can play too.
Yeah.
I told y'all the
Yeah.
Bengals was
And
gonna go back.
that line, even missing 3 starters, that line still protected Burrow. They only touched him like 1 time, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
That was surprising.
Hey, not
KC
being
in
able
trouble.
to plan on that leg is gonna get a whole lot of his receivers fucked up.
Daddy got 2 number 1
Right in them motherfucking danger zone.
They're both number 1 receivers. They can be the number 1 on any team.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. But if the quarterback is under duress and he got one leg, he's gonna struggle to get the ball somewhere, right?
I'm talking about Higgins and Chase.
They're gonna hang their ass out the drop.
Oh, okay.
That's what's gonna happen.
So y'all just y'all think Casey's gonna get blown out? Y'all think Casey's gonna get blown out?
Not no blown out because it do always come down to coaching. So there ain't gonna be no.
I bet they lose by 10.
Yeah.
That's kind of big.
They lose by 10.
See, that's a blowout right now.
They gonna lose by 2 touchdowns.
I gotta wait and see, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be that big.
By 2 scores at home.
They lose by 10.
If the Chiefs can't run the ball, if the Chiefs can't run the ball, then I agree with bro.
Good point.
If they can't run the ball, then they lose by 10.
Their kid is running pretty good though.
Mahomes is what 75% of their offense really. If he ain't gonna be able to do all the little tricks and magic shit that he does,
but
how are they gonna win?
They put a stat up today. I was watching NFL Live. They put a stat up today. Bruh, in the pocket, numbers is like best ever.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Without Tyreek.
His numbers in the pocket is actually better than him out running around.
But he better prove that.
This will be the game to prove that.
You made a good point. How often do he stay in the pocket? Right. You right.
Yeah. So his numbers is going to be good.
Well, he might have to now.
Be in the pocket and throwing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Mahomes have to beat them from the pocket, they're gonna lose.
Yeah, he gotta be a
by 10.
If Mahomes can't run around, they ain't gonna beat Cincinnati. They ain't gonna beat him if he can't run around. They ain't beat him 3 times there.
Yeah,
can't argue with facts.
2 of the times they was up double digits, and they
can argue with facts. Yeah.
And they don't have enough drugs to pump him up to get that pain out of there. It's been a week. So he's in pain.
That ankle, man.
Nah, but look, the Bengals beat the Chiefs in this very game. This very game, they just beat them in this very game, unexperienced.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna do this week?
Yeah, now and they got a chip on their shoulder. They swagged out.
Oh yeah, that chip is big. It's growing.
They called the boy Joe. Went from calling him Joe Burrow to Snow Burrow. I'm like, God damn, the skin off this boy. Moving on. Next game we had Fly Eagles Fly. The Giants.
Who thought it was going to be anything different?
The regular season finally came to an end.
I'm surprised the Giants scored 7 points.
They're going to pay Barkley. I hope they don't pay Barkley. Bring him to Buffalo.
So y'all can waste his career?
You crazy as fuck. That's all we missing. We got the shit.
Hey, you saw how Diggs was acting. He was like, man, get me the fuck up out of here, man.
That's crazy. In the modern day, we got everything. Josh Allen would beat Jim Kelly. Diggs would be Andre.
No, he already is Jim Kelly. He ain't winning shit.
Listen,
like
in the rows, you got Kelly, you got
y'all gonna lose. Hey, y'all gonna lose sometimes in a row.
You're missing Thurman Thomas, but we on the Eagles and the Giants.
Right.
Y'all thirsty. We on the Eagles and the Giants right now.
Another news.
I think it's real disrespectful to buy.
What you gotta say about the Eagles? Because they repping y'all the
nothing. Nigga ain't got nothing to say. You know, they won.
I was just patiently waiting for my turn to talk. You know, I noticed that. I noticed that the only division that had 3 teams in the playoffs was the NFC East. And as bad as I hate to admit it, I do think the Eagles is going to go to the Super Bowl for the NFC side, but I don't think they're going to win it.
Wow.
He said, that's funny. They got to beat us.
So we ain't going to be there, huh? We ain't got nothing to do with it, huh? We ain't gonna show up or nothing.
You remember? Do y'all remember? Y'all remember last year when they put the camera on the 49ers bench?
Yeah.
And everybody was crying and shit. That's kind of
but But hey, at least we go to the NFC Championship to be able to cry. Y'all can't even get
Well, we don't want to cry. I'm sorry, we're not criers.
What?
Oh, so you rather just don't yawn and cry?
I bet you Jerry Jones cried that gave Dak that goddamn contract. I bet you Jerry cried.
Hey,
Right now.
both of them, the running back and the quarterback got his ass. Oh, they got his ass.
Hey, Jerry turned to Jack in the press conference.
They got for that shit, they be pulling out there.
And I'm not even mad at them, even though they're underperforming. I ain't even mad at them. Get your boodles.
So y'all think the Eagles? I know the 49ers don't, but is everybody else on the panel thinking the Eagles is gonna go to the Super Bowl?
No.
No.
So
As much as I hate
the fan is alone on the Eagles going to
He
the
kind
They got
of
the same weapons that the Bengals got. All them weapons. How many DBs is on the Niners?
Eagles do. They even loaded though. They got.
Hey, our front line is so ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Animals.
Hunt he gonna think his name is Bosa. Hurts. Yeah, he's gonna think his name is Bosa when the game is over.
You see that?
That's how you feel?
I guarantee you he be on his back at least 4 to 5 times.
Bro.
Nah,
Hey, you ain't got but one quarterback, and that's Purdy. Hell, you gotta look at what he got.
But listen.
Hey, that lineman protected his ass. That big ass lineman protected his ass though.
That's okay. Listen, my brother. He wasn't even supposed to be doing what he's doing right now. Garoppolo is available, but we got a rookie. We got a rookie that he was in the last pick of the draft. He almost was still sitting at home right now, and he's making everybody look bad.
It don't matter. He got a lot of weapons around. He gonna have the same 7 coming after his butt too.
Hey, I will say that
the Eagles lead the league in takeaways and sacks. You think they're going to be chilling in the backfield?
They got vision.
Hey,
you didn't get that stat when they was whooping your ass.
in both games, Purdy put it up there for grabs. They just didn't take them.
We led in takeaways.
I think the last time, if I'm not mistaken, I think the last time we checked, I think the 49ers defense led. I think they was number 1 in all division. I think they was number 1 in all stats, right?
Who? The
49ers defense.
Yeah, Niners was number 1 in everything.
They had the number 1 defense, but they didn't have. They weren't number 1 in takeaways.
Who made that mean, man?
You're not even number 2 in takeaways.
I got to check that.
I don't know.
It's the Eagles. The Eagles led the
league. We gonna find out in a minute.
And sacks.
Yeah, we're gonna find out in a minute.
Dallas had the number 1 offense. 49ers had the number 1 defense.
Dallas.
Let me hear.
Briscoe can beat them, bro.
What?
Yes, they can. But I think Jalen Hurts is gonna give them a run for their money.
They gonna score. That's the other thing.
I think it's gonna be a game because
they're gonna need more than 19 points.
They play. We gonna get more than that. They played each other in college.
Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert, Quez Watkins. Like they got too many. We got 3 running backs too. Like they got a lot of weapons. They're fucking.
Briscoe got a gang of weapons.
Eagles is loaded.
I think so. So we don't. So we not loaded. We don't have all the same things.
What did Debo do versus Dallas? Nothing.
You got Kittle and you got McCaffrey. That's the only reason why I think the Eagles probably could.
He scored.
The Eagles fucking getting them because Dallas played them so fucking good, and Eagles offense and defense is double Dallas shit.
But when you
watch is gonna be different. Watch is gonna be different.
Okay.
There's other people that's gonna be open. People gotta do these jobs.
Kittles. We gonna have Kittles.
It's too much work.
We gonna have other people open there.
They got the pass.
Kittle and McCaffrey.
IU. Jennings,
Yeah, we got more than that. We got IU. We got shit. It's gonna come to number 15.
None of them people you named did shit.
You know what? You know what? Kyle Shanahan, he coaches as chess pieces. He only uses what he needs to use, bro.
Bullshit,
so Debo can have nothing.
You think
Debo
he didn't want Debo to score versus Dallas?
Long as he wins.
You didn't think he wanted Kittle to score? You didn't think he wanted Kittle to score versus Dallas?
That defense.
So you wanted him that if I don't score, I don't care about the W.
Right,
you wanted him, huh? You wanted him,
Is that what I said?
I play for the team. I play for the
No. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that the Eagles got more weapons than you, and they're all going to score. And last game your team played, nobody scored but Christian McCaffrey. So no one is really
they have besides.
He mad at
what weapons they really have.
Right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he mad. He's mad.
No.
You got your ass.
What weapons do they have?
You got swept by the Jags and the Texans beat you. The Texans had 2 wins and 1 came from y'all. Shut up.
They got 1 from you.
They got 2 wins and 1 came from your ass.
Let's get to that.
Now we gotta go on to this fucking bullshit.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, this is your team.
This shit was ridiculous, bro.
Got their ass.
Your ass is like a man.
We had our worst game of the whole
in
season.
your house.
In our house.
Right.
These motherfuckers had 3 offensive linemen out, and we still couldn't get
That's banana. That's crazy, bro.
That shit is an excuse. It don't matter.
Bro, I'm just saying, this shit is crazy.
Kinda. You gotta got a point.
Then on the other side, our offensive line, they just busting through that shit like crazy. So
Mixon was walking through you motherfuckers.
We just got destroyed in the trenches off the game.
Yeah.
400 yards. 400 yards of
Mixon was probably over half of that.
Come out on the first 2 drives.
He had 2.
No,
Mixon. Yeah, he was walking through that.
They had 200 yards rushing, and the rest was in the air. 400 yards.
Man, Mixon was walking through that ass.
Yeah.
Their offense is nasty,
because
bro.
You got bullied. You got bullied.
No, because this is look. We don't. My defense is good enough. My defense is good enough to beat, the regular quarterbacks, but the elite quarterbacks, that's what the fuck Von Miller was brought over for. Because you don't have our pressure rate with Von Miller was top 40 in the league. He left it to 26. You know what I'm saying? Not having him getting up, you know what I'm saying? So that shit.
Excuse.
That's not a fact.
Next man up.
If you watch at the game, they came out with 2 first touchdowns. That's because we were sitting in the zone, but we wasn't in no pressure. We had no pressure. That's how they went twice.
I thought everybody was doing it for Lamar.
We went man, and they only scored 1 more touchdown in the entire game. So, you know what I'm saying? That bad adjustment fucked it up. Then we refused to run the ball. It's snowing like crazy. Nigga, Nixon ran the ball like 20 times at least. More than 20.
You fall victim.
Samaje Perine ran it like 11, 12 times. Nigga, my main rusher was Josh with 8 carries.
So on that same point.
8 carries.
On that same point, what do you think about Josh Allen? I like Josh Allen, so I ain't banging on him, but he passed up a lot of checkdowns to go deep. The boys can't even see that ball. It's snowing.
That's on the OC. That's the reason. That's why
Josh passed that shit up,
he
bro.
He got him doing a big play offense with only motherfucking really 1 receiver that can.
Man, he changed a lot of plays at the line. He changed a lot of plays at the line. He changed a lot of plays at the line.
He wanted that big play, though, D.
You know what I'm saying? So the whole shit is fucked up. We got a bunch of scat backs and receiving running backs, but we don't throw it to them. You know what I'm saying?
And they were wide open. They could have carried it up under.
That's a bunch of bullshit. Hey, look, all it boils down to is
Money Grip know what's up.
You fall victim like everybody else, with the exception of Purdy, because we don't know too much of him. But the rest of us, well, you too, Suave, because your quarterback ain't shit. But we all got quarterbacks that fail in the bright light, including Josh Allen. He fails in the bright light.
Bro,
it don't seem like this youngster.
I guarantee you.
It don't seem like this youngster that we got is gonna fail. He don't that bright
I'm
light.
gonna tell you this. Josh is a superstar. Listen, if you look at the team that hold on, hear me. Look at the team that he got compared to what other niggas got. We got Diggs, but Diggs ain't no. Y'all act like Diggs. Diggs only like 5'9", my nigga. He's not fucking physical or Debo and they running niggas over and pushing.
Here you go with that basketball shit.
Stop it.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
But he was the man in Minnesota. What's the difference there?
You were talking like he was the best receiver in the NFL.
Who got a worse O-line than the Bills? Don't worry.
You said Diggs was the best receiver.
I got a whole blood. I'll wait. Find me a
He was the best man receiver in Minnesota.
Titans. Yeah,
The
quote. I see none of you motherfuckers running at Google right now, huh? Y'all don't even want to know. You don't even want to.
We know you got your ass whooped by 17. We don't need to look at nothing.
For this nigga, this nigga won 14 out of 18 games with no O-line, it's no first round picks on the entire team, nigga, on offense, but him. If you don't knock
who did y'all play though?
Ain't nobody playing out there with no first round picks on their motherfucking on their offense. Nobody.
Who's on your schedule?
Kill it with that fucking stupid shit.
Even Allen Iverson won a game in the finals.
Nobody. I wish Keith Sweat was here to sing it for you, lying ass.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear that sad ass excuse on the phone.
Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that.
I'm ashamed of Bill's Mafia.
Get the fuck out of here. My nigga won 14 games. They say Derek Carr is great. He got the #1 receiver, the #1 running back, a top 3 tight end, and a good O-line and won 6 games. Nigga, bullshit ain't nothing.
Man, you need to quit window shopping in Cincinnati and focus on Buffalo. Why are you looking? No. Why are you looking inside the window in Cincinnati? Looking at all they toys. It don't matter. You got Diggs.
Until you see them in the Bills uniform.
Hey, my nigga going on.
Hey, he got to get it all out right now. He got to get it all out right now.
Country boy from Wyoming playing with a bunch of bullshit and winning, going to the playoffs every year.
Hey,
you better get on Superman, nigga. That nigga's the best nigga in the league, nigga. You niggas don't know. That's the best thing in the league. There's nobody doing more with less than Josh Allen. There's nobody in the league doing more with less than Josh Allen. Nobody.
Patrick Mahomes.
You're acting like a diva.
Patrick Mahomes got Travis Kelce. He got Travis Kelce. All he got is Travis Kelce.
Bro, we don't got no superstar coaches. We don't got none of that.
I'm ashamed for Bill's Mafia is ashamed of this.
None of that.
Bill's Mafia does not approve this message.
They gonna jump on the table on this bitch.
He said, "Little Bill don't approve this message."
The 49ers is loaded with motherfucking first round picks. I don't want to hear that shit. They whole
man, we got the
very well coached too, though, bro. You cannot knock that coach. That defensive, and they had 2 different defensive coordinators that smack ass, nigga. Fucking Salah and this dude right now. It's bananas.
And we done been to the NFC Championship 3 years in a row.
I get one.
The whole D-line ain't done before. The whole D-line ain't done before first round pick.
So you mad they know how to draft well.
What do you mean? You gotta, first of all, the NFL draft is not like the NBA draft. You have to lose to be way up there.
They traded for some of them picks too, though.
So it's my fault that my team don't bottom out. We just be 6-10, 8-8, and all that shit. So we don't constantly be up there getting ones and twos.
It's your fault for talking all that shit. Like we going to the Super Bowl this our year, and then you do that bullshit.
If your team loaded with first round picks, that means you did a whole lot of losing for a whole lot of years. What you talking about? Because that's the only
That ain't always true.
We just got good picks. We traded and did different shit. We trade for picks.
Yeah,
I would do
like the Detroit Lions. Like the Detroit Lions won 9 games and they got the 6th pick overall.
Yeah, sometimes
but that math don't add up because they've been winning the last couple of years, so they ain't got no first round pick. They had to trade for those.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We traded, we did, and we just gave up the kitchen sink and the house for McCaffrey.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was worth it though. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't lost it. Y'all had them.
The team is built to win now. The team is built to win now. That's why they ain't worried about picks later on in the future. They built to win right now. So they like fuck them picks because we can win right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nigga, the Bengals.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Got the number 1 pick, got Burrow. Had the number 1 pick the next year, got Chase. That's how you know what I'm saying? You have to lose to get them motherfucking picks like them players like that on that shit. Unless you a team in a big market where y'all just go get free agents all the time.
Hey, Divine. You know what's better than y'all getting y'all ass whooped and losing?
They own you, DD. They own you, DD.
Man.
There's always a high point to every show, huh?
It's some Niner fans in the building. I'm just gonna sit back and watch this one.
You're right.
I'm gonna buckle up my chin strap real quick. Hold up.
Yeah. You got your beard with you too?
Hey, let's hear it, ABs. Let's hear what happened to the Cowboys.
So
they do what they lost.
Just let me know when I can go.
Oh, my bad.
Here you go, Skip. This nigga.
So this particular game, this particular game, the defense played pretty adequate. They held Debo down, which was like my main concern because he'll run through a whole brick wall. George Kittle had a big catch, but he didn't score, so that was good. Christian McCaffrey didn't do a whole lot, but he did get in the end zone. So the defense did enough to not lose. And then we had some coaching decisions that weren't so smart as far as the kicker. No confidence in him, but that's a self-inflicted wound. But this game in particular, with all that being said, was on Dak. Kelly Moore is usually who I want to blame, but when I look at the plays and replay, a lot of them issues completely Dak Prescott. His name is now Rain Dakota Romo because I'm sick and tired of it. I ain't gonna be no hop off my team, motherfucker. It's still gonna be Cowboys, but I don't like Jerry Jones and the way he operates. And they need to get a new coach and get a safety because it was too easy to just let Brock Purdy move the ball with the defense that we got. But we lost, so I'll take that, and I'm ready for everything.
Why didn't Diggs get that?
We only lost by 7. Yeah. No. Also, this team would put up like 30.
His stomach, his gut.
This team would put up like 30. We held them to 1 touchdown and a lot of field goals to equal 19 points. And we unfortunately didn't score 3 touchdowns. We only scored 12. So it was a close game. It was probably the closest game of the playoffs because the rest is going to be ass-whooping blowouts, like ridiculous. You don't belong in the game, like kind of like the Chargers against the Jaguars.
There you go again.
23-0.
There you go again.
But, we kept it close. We lost by 7. We lost by 7 because we didn't give enough.
Look over there. Stop
no, you reaching
we
like
on
a
your
motherfucker.
game. My game was 2 weeks ago.
Here, I got it.
On your game.
Let's hear from the Niners. Let's hear from the Niners. Let's hear from the Niners.
I'm a terrible asshole on that.
Let's hear from the Niners.
I'm gonna let OG. Yeah, which one of us you want to go first?
I got a question for the Niners. How did it feel to play against a defense that lined Ezekiel Elliott up at center and they throw the ball 10 yards down the field and across the field?
It was disrespectful.
Woo!
I'm like, why are you doing that shit, bro?
That was dumb.
That was on the coaches. That was the coaches.
My whole thing to whatever the big dog said, the Cowboy fans said up there was, y'all supposed to have this big old defense. All I'm going to say is, y'all let the last round, the last person that got picked in that round, don't even have experience against your defense.
Okay.
And they won. It doesn't matter if they scored 1 touchdown or 5 touchdowns. They won. And he managed that team like a pro. So, with that being said, Philly is next. Like my boy Goldberg would say, who's next? We know who's next. Watch this next game. Watch. Just watch this next game.
If y'all lose, you show up next year.
Right, talk to him.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, invite me. And I'm gonna make sure I'm there.
What you say, Bo? Y'all going all the way?
We're going all the way. You already know. I come on the show to get bets too. So everybody else take money online. I'm over here. I'm taking money. So that's what I'm talking about. They want to talk that mess.
He said a nigga named Purdy beat the Cowboys.
That Dallas Cowboy fan up at the top with the snow video. I never knew your name. I used to tell Didi all the time. I want to come on and talk to him. So I've been waiting for this. Every time I come,
I'm glad you said that. I'm usually the only person on here that be with the bet action and the co-host because she the one who paid for this jersey right here.
Every show.
So I actually have a bet already. We'll see at the end of the show. I might be feeling funky enough to leave because I do got the Eagles.
Before we move on,
bro, I be talking shit, so I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Hey, y'all perfect match because Ant talk shit too, so y'all perfect match. But anyway, I'll say this much. Only thing that worried me about Frisco against Philly, Purdy is kind of hid in all that talent on offense and defense because he threw up something to Seattle that they didn't come down with. He threw up something to Dallas that they didn't come down with. So he gonna get one. He gonna give one, bro. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. Other than that, y'all good.
But Shanahan go coach him under that.
Purdy won the game and he managed the game and all that shit. That's like saying the punter won the game. Like, well, yeah,
he don't need to win the game.
Well, we know you can't say that.
Just manage it.
We know you can't say that, Dallas fan.
I know, but don't make it seem like Brock Purdy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Don't make it like Brock up there throwing for 300, 400 yards because he's not.
Just manage the game.
Say it like Skip saying it. That sounds better.
Lose the game.
He just didn't lose the game.
Yeah, that part.
Because I'll give it
to the 49ers coaches before I give it to any player.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
They
gotta
using their
get
pitchers right though.
And what the fuck was Turpin thinking? What the fuck was Turpin thinking? He had
that could be true, but you gotta remember the coaches ain't out there playing.
He ran straight into the kicker.
Hey, he thought he could beat the kicker. That's why he chose not to go to the outside because that man was leaning.
He ran dead
because he thought he could run through him.
miles an hour.
He thought he could run through him.
He threw the game.
What was Parsons?
Nah, stop it. Knock it off. But hey, if he'd have ran to the outside, he probably could have beat that dude, man. He should have just kept to the outside. He had it.
Was quiet this game.
Hey, broadcast table, I got to get ready to get back on the road. I had to stop and take my break to talk to y'all just to get on. Hey, I'm in the middle of nowhere, man.
But you ain't in no rush then. You ain't in no rush.
I'm in Midland, Texas. You see what they did to Booby Miles, man. I got to get out of here.
Get up out of there.
I'm in Midland, Texas. I'm in the middle of Midland, Texas. I got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I had to show my thing. I had to show my respect. I had to give my boy his props, man. But bang bang Niner gang, and if you're ready for it, let me know. And I'm taking all bets. So I know your name now. So whenever you're ready, let me know. And let's roll. Come on over.
Unbearable, bro. He's
come over to the house and watch the game. All right,
I ain't lost a bet on this podcast yet.
Well, you're gonna lose one this one. You're gonna lose this one. All right. Y'all be safe, man. Peace.
You too,
all
right, get at me. Yeah, man. So we gonna get into this NFC championship. It's Niners and Eagles, man.
It's gonna be a high one, bro. It's gonna be a nice game.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
They played each other in college. It's gonna be a good game.
Oh, that was tight too. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
They played each other in college.
Purdy and Hurts played each other in college.
Not with these players, though.
And Hurts barely won. He had the better team. He had the better team.
Still do.
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know about that one.
He had the little receiver and he had Brees Hall, but what's the name? Oklahoma. They was
okay. Would you rather have AJ Brown and Devontae Smith or Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk?
Deebo Samuel.
What you mean? What do you mean? You got more than that. You got George Kittle.
I'm just starting there.
The second, if you really want to be 100,
Niners got a lot of weapons. Both teams got a lot of
weapons. They just use them in different ways. The receivers on the Eagles is
more weapons.
They both got
not more, bro. It's just different. It's not more.
They can't use their players. They can't use their players like a Swiss Army knife. We got a receiver we can use as a running back. We got a running back that we can use as a receiver. We got all type of this.
That boy McCaffrey got a game where he ran for a touchdown, 2 for 1, and 4 for 1.
They both deadly in the screen game, so you get caught in the fucking blitz. That shit go to the house.
It's gonna blow down to the house. Runs the best RPO. Whoever run the best RPO.
Hey, I'm just excited to see that shit because I know it's
I think it's just gonna come down to who outcoach each other.
Be like 2 loaded teams go at it. 2 loaded teams.
I think that's just gonna be
the Eagles are gonna put up like 38 points, just like they did against the Giants.
But
you crazy as fuck. You lost your mind.
So y'all don't think the Niners being a California team gonna be out there feeling in that motherfucking cold and that shit ain't gonna do nothing?
That don't matter. That don't matter.
Yeah, I don't think that matters either, bro. All those players ain't from California. Some of those dudes play in that weather.
Yeah,
they used to it.
But it was
them dudes is monsters up there.
As much as I hate to admit it, they are, bro.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, they mad from last year because we should be going 3 years in a row. Garoppolo fucked this instead of just take the goddamn sack and then we be over. We be here. You do this dumbass shit.
So why didn't y'all go 3 years in a row?
He just said it. Garoppolo.
I just said that.
That was the reason.
I just said
that. You lost.
Well, yeah, we took an L. I ain't making no excuses, but I'm telling you.
You did. You said we should have win 3 times in a row.
We took an L that we didn't have to take. That's what I'm saying. All he had to do is just get sacked.
Should have win 3 years in a row.
Not even close, man. Not even close.
That's not true.
3 years in a row. I know I did.
The only one close could be. The only one close is the big homie with Buffalo right there.
Yeah.
I remember a team going to the NFC Championship 3 years in a row, and the coach got fired.
Yeah. But hey,
team went to the
this
Super
time,
Bowl. This team went to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and lost too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but
oh, wait.
What I'm saying is, no. He's saying the
That's some
49ers
fucked up shit,
to the
man.
NFC. Ronnie Dungy went to the NFC Championship 3 years in a row, and he got fired.
Look, y'all act like going to the Super Bowl. Y'all know it's crazy that a team went to the Super Bowl.
Don't say that. Don't say it.
Y'all make it seem
Say
like
it.
no. Y'all make it seem like it's
Easy.
go to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl
that's true.
anytime they want to. You know how dominant that you have to be to go to.
No, that shit is hard.
Yeah, very hard, bro.
Impossible. That's my
very
It's not. No, it's not impossible. Look at Patrick Mahomes. His first 5 starts, he went to the AFC Championship game.
That's not a Super Bowl.
We went to the Super Bowl and ran into one of the greatest offenses of all time.
We went to the Super Bowl.
I can't stand the 49ers.
Yeah, bro. I'm with you.
Sick, bro.
I'm with
a lot of people can't stand. A lot of people
But you gotta respect his defense, though. You gotta respect his defense. I can't stand him either. That's my bro team. But you gotta respect his defense, bro. That shit is awesome.
Fuck them.
I agree, but I secretly love him, though.
They probably gonna.
That shit dope, bro.
It's hard for me to disregard the Super Bowl stats when we thinking about what we playing for. Like, ain't that what we playing for? Like,
Yeah. No argument.
only team that been to the Super Bowl more times than Dallas is the Patriots.
Nigga.
You found a way to pat your man. You found.
So that means you win and lost a lot.
We
That
went
means you
8
win and lost a lot.
times. We went 8 times and lost 3.
How many did you score for?
If that's the case, we've been to a more recent Super Bowl than y'all. That's how dumb that shit was.
I don't want to talk about that, man.
The Cowboys, the Cowboys, the Broncos, and the Steelers is tied for second most, 8 trips.
The Vikings
I wouldn't even be proud about that though.
Right?
I wouldn't be proud about that. I went to the dance
second most times. That's not.
I went to the blood. I went to the dance. That's like going to listen. My point exactly. That's like going to man for real. Come on, dude. Come on, man.
He scored 0 versus Saints.
It's like going to the prom, not getting any pussy.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
and that's the man. Come on.
Maybe not fucking the prom queen, but that ain't not getting no pussy.
He's like, I got some.
Don't even try that shit.
Hey, he was like, I'm in the bleachers though.
The Super Bowl ring is the pussy. Like, what are you talking about?
What I'm saying, listen.
I got it 5 times. How many times you got it? How many times you got it? I got it 5 times.
You weren't even alive for those Super Bowls.
This is like going to the prom.
Wasn't he? Hey, that's something I want to know. They keep saying that to you. Ask, how old are you? Were you around to see them Super Bowls or not? That's what I want to know.
Let me ask you. Yes, I was around for some of them Super Bowls. Let me ask you a
Which
question.
one?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
The ones they lost.
If your team had 10 Super Bowls and someone said to you, were you around for any of those? And let's say you weren't around for none of them. Would you feel anything, or would you feel like we're 10-time champions?
I kind of would, though, because I didn't see none of them. I kind of would.
Because you ain't seen none of them. You ain't seen nobody play those. None of them.
Hey, it's fact that they got them, but I didn't see
Does that
them.
mean it didn't happen?
No. It happened.
So when somebody says it, they're just letting you know that we are forced to be reckoned with.
No, it don't.
But you didn't witness none of them, though.
Because you probably don't even know the players.
I have. I don't really think that matters.
Unless you a football junkie, you probably not even
I
know
will
the
let y'all
players.
get that joke off every time because it hits nothing over here. That shit is like.
You see them black and white. You see them black and white.
No, the point of saying it is that a motherfucker that's a Titans fan ain't never seen one.
Now you got a point. You got a point.
Never. The Super Bowl. Come on, man. The NFL is over 100 years old. Like, what are you waiting for?
They went to one when they
only went to one.
They lost.
They only went to one. The little, barely football by inch of football.
There go another one.
Oh yeah. He wanted to get in the comments because he knew he didn't want to come in here. It was gonna be.
Come on, Broncos.
Hey, the Broncos is a motherfucking MLS team. They're not even a football team. They practice with white and black balls.
He said he's seen all the Broncos Super Bowls.
Oh,
yeah, it was only 3. They won as many Super Bowls as we lost.
Fuck that used to be good shit. Look at this.
They actually lost more, right? I think they lost more.
They
only won 3. We only lost 3.
You can't count.
And I think they lost 4.
You can't count losses, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, LeBron is
look, you know how niggas be hypocritical because like a nigga say that shit right there, like niggas say, oh, we got rings and they be old as fuck. But then when you go to basketball, niggas be like, yeah, Lakers trash, Lakers trash.
They don't want to hear about those.
They don't want to hear about 15 rings.
I don't know why they don't.
I'm like, God, that shit
that matters,
bro. Why the fuck do I gotta hear you tell me the Lakers is bad and I got 17 chips, my nigga?
But if
because
they
rings are more recent, the rings are more recent than all these other football teams.
That was out. You niggas was watching motherfucking Transformers and He-Man and shit. Y'all niggas was not watching NFL football. You niggas was little watching Felix the Cat, Woody Woodpecker, Casper, whoever the fuck you was.
I guess.
But it wasn't no motherfucking football.
So what?
Y'all gonna sit here and act like AD ain't typing 600 words per minute?
No, we don't care about Twitter fingers. We don't give a damn.
I stopped looking down there for a second. You right?
Hey,
I stopped looking down. Too much going on down there.
With that nigga on a laptop or you using the stub?
Hey, that's that voice. That's the voice record. He ain't typing that fast, man.
He's jacking that keyboard off like a motherfucker.
Like, how you sending all the messages like that? Ain't no way
Oh man, my bad, bro. Condolences, man. Condolences, bro.
Oh man.
Condolences.
Nah, we not on Dallas. We not on them bums.
Hey man, you lost to the Texans, bro. You can't talk to nobody.
Hey, Dave, stop, bro. Just stop, bro.
Hey, wait a minute.
You lost.
He gonna slap you with that same hand every time, bro. Just stop.
He said somebody said he was on here be on the Cowgirls net.
I know.
Nah, you don't need to be on their neck. They already got the loose on their neck.
No, he's just mad. He's just mad because his team led the league in kicks. They spent all that money to try to beat Patrick Mahomes and got damn near swept by the whole division, bro.
You already know.
Well, NFC champions, San Francisco 49ers. My prediction.
Gonna be a good one, bro.
What? Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. My prediction is it's gonna be 30. Just say about 33 to like 20 something.
That's too high.
I don't think it's gonna be that too high. That's too high, bro. It's gonna be the teens or the 20s, bro. It's not gonna be that high.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be like the Dallas game. You said it's gonna be like the Dallas game?
Maybe not that low, but it's gonna be around there, bro.
Like 27 to
It's gonna be 31-13.
Hell no. Hell no.
No, not even close. That's disrespectful. So you said our defense is just going.
That defense is bananas, bro.
Come on.
Listen. This is what Dallas should have fucking did. They tried it, but they did it dumb with Zeke hiking the ball. But all you got to do is spread them out. That's what Geno and them did, and they was lighting y'all ass up the first half, and then they just stopped doing it. And it was like just spread them out.
The first half, we came in. No, we just made adjustments, and then like we always do in the second half, and we do what we do. Yeah, that's all it was.
Hey, but you know what I would have liked to see?
But the Eagles got so many weapons that they don't got just DK Metcalf.
You keep saying that, like bro. We don't.
Okay, well I tell y'all what, we split down the middle with the Eagles. We're gonna be right back here next week. We gonna think. So who y'all got in the Chiefs and the Bengals?
I'm taking
the Bengals.
I told you I had them at the beginning of the year.
We got one Chiefs.
I'm taking the Chiefs, bro. I think the Bengals got the better team right now, but I'm just gonna take the Chiefs, bro.
Bengals got
with Mahomes don't have two good wheels. I don't think they're gonna be able to beat him. That's gonna be the only reason why they can't beat him. He don't have two good wheels.
For sure.
And that sounds right because he ain't never beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Right.
Hey, the only way Kansas City is gonna beat the Bengals is if Travis Kelce scored 4 touchdowns like he did versus the Raiders.
Ooh. And that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. He's scared.
Oh no, that's what he do, bro. That's what he do, bro.
Man, that game was crazy. He had 25 yards, 4 touchdowns, and they won.
But y'all won't be scoring no more touchdowns this football season.
We was number 1 in scoring. Number 1 in scoring.
Hey, we not measuring L's, bro. Big L's, little L's, purple
You still got an L though.
all L's, nigga.
We're not gonna play no more games this season, and we still score more touchdowns than y'all.
This is not Sesame Street, bro. It's all L's. It don't matter what color it is, what week it happened.
Our season is over. Our season is over, and we still score more touchdowns than you.
I don't want to hear that.
Y'all, well, you're gonna be at home still watching us. You're gonna be watching us.
Right. Respect, bro. Respect.
Y'all stupid, bro. Y'all be going at each other's neck.
Hey, I knew everybody was coming to massacre me,
But
man.
we love you though, bro. We love you though, bro.
I gotta fight back a little bit.
It's all good.
As soon as my game was over, my mind went straight to the show, like,
bro.
Like, motherfuckers was hitting me like, you know, they gonna get you on the show. It was like motherfucking scene off of Eminem shit. Ain't loud. Like,
hey, that's what Ant be doing. That's what Ant be doing. Ant try to hit you with the bullshit. He say the bullshit out his mouth so you don't get a chance to.
Hey, I'm mad at that.
And then try to catch you on the back end.
Hey, I ain't mad at that. That's right. I'm gonna take it from you. I'm taking it from you, bro. No,
hey, Professor, we don't need you dissecting my shit.
That's a boy.
Stop it, co-host.
Hey, it's all right.
Stop it.
Yeah, and Bees be practicing on camera.
Yeah, he said Beezy be practicing.
I don't be practicing. I didn't practice. This right here, this is not like no uniform or nothing like that. I got this from put my money where my mouth is.
You got that from the swap meet.
Lifestyle.
Nah, I got this from the Titans fan via the co-host.
Right. Oh, okay.
So we got. So basically, we saying Niners, Bengals, or who all saying Niners, Bengals Super Bowl?
Right here.
Niners, Bengals.
Yeah.
Niners, Bengals.
I want the Chiefs to win, but I think the Cincy got the
Make
better
up
team,
your
bro.
mind.
Yeah. Like I said,
I'm just keeping it real.
The Chiefs is
Get off
really
the bench.
handicapped now.
I like that.
That ain't
They
me on the
really
fence. I
handicapped
want
right
the Chiefs
now.
to win.
So
only if they could.
This that Joe Montana Boomer Esiason shit.
That's dope. Yeah. Throwback.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, we beat them in the Super Bowl. We beat them in the Super Bowl too. So that's
scrappy though, man. Cincy's scrappy though, bro. It's a whole different animal over there too.
They're the best team left in the playoffs.
Yeah, they
saying that, bro.
What?
Give Frisco that credit, bro. Give Frisco that credit.
No.
Oh, he disrespectful.
I think he only say that because Purdy is the quarterback. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
Homie, their issue has been
you know what? Listen,
that's true.
I understand what you're saying.
Important. And you got
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But that dude, man, even if you go back and watch him in college, he played pretty good. He was never rattled. He's never.
Jamarcus Russell played
But he a gunslinger though, so that could be a good thing or a bad thing. When you gunsling, you don't give a shit. You about to string that motherfucker. And if the Eagles get like 2 takeaways,
it's over.
It'd be a different game, bro. That's the only thing I'm scared of.
But you got to remember who our coach is. Our coach is a gunslinger too, though. He's gonna be ready for that. He's gonna be ready for that.
Hey, before we go, who wants Brady to retire, bro? Is Brady gonna retire, or is he gonna be a Raider next year? What are you gonna do?
Hey, you're welcome.
Brady gonna be somewhere else next year.
He losing there wherever.
He's going to Vegas.
He gonna lose wherever.
Man. Fuck your team, both up.
Thank you. Couldn't do this shit without y'all, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having me.
Are you looking to start your own business? Yeah, you. Are you looking to start your first?
Make sure you come back next week.
Just invite me and I'll be right here. I'll be right here representing. I'll be right here representing. Yeah, representing. Frisco, baby.
Financial guidance. Text or call 770-377.
Represent, baby. Represent. Yeah.
377-8481.
Represent, baby.
Yo, you looking for the new fashion? The hottest thing on the streets. Level Up Jeans. Level Up Jeans is brought to you by Next Level Fashion Boutique. Yo, they got t-shirts, his and her sweatsuits, hoodies, and jeans for men and women. 16421 South Ainsworth Street, Garden, California.
I want you back on here next week, baby. So when we beat Philly, I can get it in.
Level Up Jeans. We got.
All right.
Yeah, I'll see you.
All right.
Peace.